I'm Bathhouse Barry. This is Burner, and you can see us on Bathhouse Barry's Backstage Hi Jinxx on the Monster Channel. Yep, that's real. Like fuck it is. You ain't stealing my show, you piece of crap. I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. You're never gonna take my show. Sorry y'all had to see that. Check us out on the Monster Channel. Yep, that's real.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the 86'D Review Show. I am one of your hosts, Halloween Jack. Over there, we have JV, and in the basement, who's muted, Frankie Apple Pie.
I haven't said anything yet anyway. That's good.
Well, tonight, whatever it is near you, we're going to be talking about the John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd movie Neighbors, kind of keeping in tune with what we've been doing lately with Saturday Night Live and 1941, and up is Johnny's ex-wife. Hey, Doc. Welcome. Let me see. You in the chat? Yes, he is. I see him. There you are. Welcome, Doc. I don't know. I can't answer that. I have to leave that.
I can't even answer that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think even JV can answer that. Well, anyway, like I said, we're kind of keeping with the Saturday Night Live vibe and everything. And like I always ask everybody, why this one? And that's the reason why, because we did 1941. We've been watching Saturday Night Live. So this was one of those films that was on HBO in the early days ad nauseum. So I think I saw it about 100 times in a week. So left an indelible impression. But we'll get onto that later. Let's get first impressions here. I'm gonna go with we're gonna go down to the basement and see what Frankie Apple Pie had to say.
Well, actually, before we do that, we have to ask you why this one, or did you already kind of answer that?
No, like I said, I think it's just keeping in the theme with what we were doing, and I had seen this so many times, and yeah, so I figured, why not this one? So
cool, why not? I remember when this came out, and I don't know if it's a Mandela thing or whatever, but I thought it came out after he died, but no, it was released like a couple months before he died, I believe, or 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, I think it was like 4 months after it came out, he passed away.
Well, for some reason, I was like thinking that it was like released after, like it usually is. But yeah, it was dark. It's definitely was. I think people were probably surprised when they saw it, and they were either surprised miserably or surprised, pleasantly, because it was just, But there's a lot of fun background stuff about this, and I'm sure it'll come up. I'm sure you got all the trivia and stuff on there. So.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, when was the first time you saw it? Do you remember?
It's probably around the time. The same thing as like on HBO or whatever. One of the times, maybe once or whatever. But something tells me I wasn't too impressed with it because I've only seen it once. I mean, you think of other movies they've done, like Blues Brothers, Ghostbusters, and multiple. I've lost track of times I've seen those movies, but this one I've only seen once. So I don't know. Let's see.
Well, you were talking about him passing away. I mean, the sad point about this film was that he had just done he had done the film Continental Divide before this one, and he basically was sober.
Yes.
I mean, he was getting off the drugs, and it was unfortunate. They said the crew on this film were constantly doing cocaine, and they kind of sucked him back into that lifestyle, which I think contributed, of course, to his passing away. But anyway, JV, when was the first time you saw this, and what's your first impression?
Well, I saw this when it premiered on HBO.
Yeah.
I guess chances are it's probably would have been 82 by the time I got to HBO. Didn't it usually take about a year for everything to
Yeah,
decide?
yeah.
Pretty much a year, yeah.
So that would have put me about 13. And I wasn't impressed by it then. I just didn't care for it. From what I can remember back, whatever the case may be, I didn't watch it again until today. And now I probably understand why I haven't watched it again until today. It just didn't strike me as really being that funny. I know it's a dark movie, but I
Continue.
Eleanor, no.
Yes, Eleanor. Eleanor.
You hear my dog
I'm
in the
going to add her to the cast.
Leave us
Let's
alone.
be honest about it. She's on every show.
He said you have a doggy cams, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this film disappointed me as a kid, and it did it again today too. We'll get into it, but I'm glad I got a chance to rewatch this. Give it a second chance. Because I hadn't in so long, but there won't be another chance. This is it for me.
Well, and it's funny, like I said, I mean, watching on HBO, and I saw it so many times, but that's because if you had HBO, they kept showing the same things over and over again. So it was, it wasn't really a big choice. I mean, there was something about this that again, I gravitated towards, I guess, because of Belushi and Aykroyd. And it's weird. I always felt those roles should have been reversed.
Yeah.
And initially, they were supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Belushi wanted to get out of that realm of, because put it this way, he had just excuse me, terror train's going through.
The Brutus.
He had wanted to break the mold of Bluto from
yeah.
Animal House and being that type of character. And I don't know, it's funny because he reminded me of Ralph Cramden in a sense in this, or Jackie Gleason. Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Gary.
Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith.
Thank you for being here. Good to see you.
Before we get too far, anybody that's watching, stay tuned after we finish this review for a sneak preview of Jenny Vintage's Backstage Hi Jinxx. You're not going to want to miss it. It's a very special episode for a very special
going
person.
to be on the Monster Channel tomorrow night at 11:30.
Yes.
If it's
Different
working
episode.
right, I understand that it's not working so well right now.
Yeah, I was gonna pimp that show at the end too. Tell everybody to tune in tomorrow night, which we still will do. All right,
but yeah, like I said, I mean, there's just something really disturbing about this movie.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes you feel off kilter, and you really kind of feel for Belushi throughout this, or his character anyway. But I don't know, maybe that's what made me want to watch this. Like the probably 50 or 60 times that I did watch it on HBO. Okay, so let's get to any likes that we have about this movie. Oh, by the way, believe it or not, originally they wanted Rodney Dangerfield
No kidding.
to play the Belushi part, and I'll tell you what, I could see that.
I could too.
I could see that happening.
There was another combination too, I think, that they were considering, but
I know Steve Martin.
yes, Martin and
I don't remember who the other one was.
yeah, it would have been Gene Wilder.
Oh yeah, Gene
Wilder.
Wilder.
Steve
I mean,
Martin.
this production had a lot of problems with it to begin with because they didn't like the director. Belushi didn't like him. Larry Gelbart, who wrote for MASH and he wrote Tootsie, a really prominent name in writing, had written the original, and they said they were rewriting parts as they were doing it. They didn't like what he did. It didn't seem like anybody that had connected to this, that Belushi or any of them liked him. at all. But
I guess they fought
you
with him
know,
all the time.
unfortunately, it was his last film. Of course, the last time him and Aykroyd were together. What else was there about this? I mean, the guy who directed it, again, I can't remember his name. He directed the 3 Karate Kid movies. He directed the original Rocky. He directed Rocky 5. So I mean, I guess they wanted to fire him. Belushi wanted him gone. Matter of fact, they approached John Landis to take over the direction of it, and he was busy doing An American Werewolf in London at that time. Because, of course, I mean, Landis went on to, of course, do the Blues Brothers. Directed Blues Brothers. But anyway, enough about that stuff. Let's get to, if anything, what we like about this film, and I'm going to start with Johnny V because it might be very short. So.
I mean, there was a couple of good lines. I sort of wished when the new neighbors arrive and they're ringing the doorbell, I was kind of hoping when Belushi went up there, he would go, "Land shark."
You know what I kind of was expecting? Do you remember in Christmas Vacation when the in-laws showed up and the doorbell rang and it kept getting lower and lower? And, that's weird. I kind of expected that to happen. But.
Let's see. When Vic's wife tells Belushi, "Do you mean pull down your pants and spank your little buns now, would you?" I don't eat cheap meat. These are his little lines. This one was good. What are you so nervous about, Earl? Worried Vic would think you're up here chewing me? Like, I've never heard it referred to that. And she had a good line too. She says, "I wasn't born with your hand in my bush." When the tow truck driver brought the car back, I mean, first off, that's really good service that they towed it. He looked it over and brought the car back, and then he called. He thinks I think you're a dirty shit sack. And I think he kicked him in the balls after that.
Yeah, or punched him or something.
And that was Tim Kazurinsky who was on Saturday Night Live.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
And
he had some good bits.
Yeah.
I liked when his son, the big guy, was asking Belushi, "How would you like your testicles nailed to your forehead?" And I like when Belushi told his daughter, because she was going to, her friend Dick was going to let her stay there, and he tells her Dick is off limits.
Jeez.
But I actually like Aykroyd for what he was doing. I liked. Let's see. Let me catch up on people here. Oh yeah, that was cool too.
Yes,
But I like the character portrayed. But anyway, I'll get into dislikes in a minute. I don't have a whole lot of likes, but anyway. Now you.
Like I said, I knew it would be short. So we're going to go to Frankie Apple Pie.
Okay.
That
would have been great.
Well, and you know it's funny too. I mean, you're talking about Aykroyd with the blonde hair. He wound up keeping that because the next movie he was in, what was it, Dr. Detroit?
Dr. Detroit,
yeah. That he had the blonde hair.
At least he got rid of the blue eyes.
Oh well, that was weird. You know, they were. That's something else I read. They said it looks like his eyes were always dilated.
Yeah, like he was tripping
because he had those blue contacts. Yeah.
Disturbing.
Hey, Justin, thank you for showing up. And you're right.
Yes.
Belushi was a big fan of Fear.
Oh, God, yeah.
As a matter of fact, I don't know if you remember the infamous Saturday Night Live appearance, the first and last appearance of Fear.
Yeah.
Belushi had invited them. I love Fear. I've seen him several times. Jersey Boy.
It was like a whole soundtrack, and then they replace. I mean, we're getting ahead of ourselves because that is definitely ending in my dislike was the score. It was like stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, it originally was.
But it is. I
Yeah.
don't know if you can see it.
Yes,
It
I
says
hate it.
Background music.
background music is fucking it was distracting. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, they did have the Dead Kennedys, Holiday in Cambodia, so that was cool.
Yeah.
But you know why they used "Staying Alive"?
Oh yeah.
You know why they used that?
Saturday Night Samurai.
Well, no, not only that, but the director was originally supposed to direct Saturday Night Live, and he got fired.
86'D.
By who was it? Was it Robert Stigwood, the record producer? I think he was producing. So yeah, he got 86. So that kind of, I think that was his little revenge there.
Yeah, a little kicking the,
Yeah.
But get to likes. I do have likes. The first time I really laughed in the movie was when she was downstairs. He was downstairs and she was looking at his glass thing, and he was all nervous about it. He says, "I started collecting them when I was 10." And all of a sudden, she hits the pool ball and smash.
What did she say? Cue ball in the side pocket, or
Yeah. I thought that thing was either going to hit him in his balls or it was going to take out his collection, and sure as shit did. And also, I don't know, maybe I just like the crazy parts, but when they were walking in the quicksand, when they were stuck in the quicksand, and Belushi flipped Aykroyd in. I thought that was really cool, unexpected, but I was like, yeah. Things that, oh, that's the wrong side. Quicksand. Tim Kazurinsky, he was a favorite.
Oh yeah, he was good.
And I got another note here, and I can't read my writing again because I got to stop doing this in the dark. Another part was like when he thought they left, that they went off with Vic, his family, his daughter, and his wife. And Ramona's like, "Oh, fair trade." He goes upstairs, he's getting all dolled up. I mean, it's like, dude, your family's just walked out on you, and like he did not care. It was just too weird, but him getting all dolled up and stuff, and I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, that was just Aykroyd was probably the better thing with this with me. I enjoyed his performance much better. I enjoyed Belushi, but I don't know. There's just we'll probably have more to say in the dislikes. But I enjoyed it. I liked it. But.
And I don't know if you know the daughter. She was in Friday the 13th Part 2. And you remember the girl that kept trying to make it with the guy in the wheelchair?
Oh yeah,
that was her. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay, my likes. I mean, yeah, you're talking about balls. What was the first thing that Ramona was talking about? Did they measure the bull's balls around here?
Oh yeah.
that cracked me up.
Pushing for an R rating with some of that dialogue.
And then the part with what did they call him? Was Vic a vivisectionist? Vivisectionist. Remember? And just the look on Belushi's face suddenly, about, because what was she downstairs going, my leg or something like? I mean, I thought that was funny. The lipstick on the cup too. I thought the way he gets and he pulls the rifle for the shotgun. No, there's just so much weird humor in here.
Yeah, weird humor. Yeah.
But I think what I really liked about this was how Belushi's character turned around. I mean, you just kind of from the beginning get that whole idea of suburban boredom. And I mean, it really came across in this about how their lives were just so mundane. Except for the tower, the electrical tower. That was funny. The part with the dog, with the electric. But I mean, it's just, I like the way he turned around. I don't know if you guys know, this was based on a novel. There actually was a novel. And,
hey, Dr.
Circus.
Hey. Mr. Baker.
Thank you for being here. Thank you. In the novel, Belushi's character dies. Earl dies in the novel.
think I
So
would.
in this, and they were originally going to do that in this script, and the producers were like, no, we don't want that kind of an ending. So it's kind of weird the way it ended. You know how it. I liked his turnaround about. Now that's the Horror Express. Terror Train came through first. That's the Horror Express. Yeah, I mean, I kind of. It was just weird the way he was so against him, and then it was like he was going to miss him. He didn't, it just that turnaround. But then again, then he ran out because they thought he thought they stole his wallet and his checkbook, so he didn't think, But I don't know the ending. I just him. I don't want to be a spoiler, but him burning down their house. Oh, you left more than a note. I like that part. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I guess they were trying to go for a cheer moment for him, like yay! But
yeah, I mean they put him through a lot. So I mean, but it like I said, I mean, the fact that he, yeah, I mean, again, there was a lot of it that was kind of disturbing, and you were cringing for Belushi's character because he was like the only sane one. The way his wife, well, I'll talk about that.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, was there anything else that I wanted to say about this? No. I'll tell you what. I mean, you really feel kind of exhausted for Belushi's character, too. You can. I mean, a lot of that really came across. Like he. Believe me, I've had neighbors not as crazy as that, but neighbors that have exhausted me, if you know what I'm saying. That just come up and ring the bell, and and you're you're kind of not in the mood for it or whatever. So I mean, I kind of really felt for him in that sense. But yeah, you can. I mean, for Belushi, again, this not being his type of role, I think he really came across. I think he did a great job in this. Portraying that feeling of, wanting to be normal or whatever. But all right, so we're gonna get to our dislikes. How about you, Johnny V? Vintage.
Well,
This might be a long list, so I'll start with him.
No, it's actually it's not. But Frank touched on it, and it's the background music. And I've been watching the movies now with headphones on, and it's overly annoying there too. It sort of reminded me of like a 40s cartoon, like the Three Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf. And
it seemed outdated even before its time.
Yeah.
And there was also one part that sounded like a horror movie theme, and then you hear the Twilight Zone a little bit in the beginning there. Yeah.
Oh, a couple times, yeah.
But funny, Dan Aykroyd was in Twilight Zone.
Yeah, they probably done the movie, and soon after that, yeah.
But it was super distracting to me. But I'm going partway through this movie. All right, growing up, I really liked the Blues Brothers, and a friend of mine did too, and I always thought I was kind of like the Aykroyd, and he was the Belushi because he was a little rounder, and so I'm watching this, and it's dawning on me, and I'm watching at Belushi, and I keep thinking, Jesus, it just like clicked, and this is not. This is serious. This is what I thought. I'm not trying to diss anybody with this particular thing here, but this is what I kept feeling. All right.
He's such a jerk.
And through the whole movie, that's what I kept picturing, and it's super distracting.
Joking aside, I mean, no pun. I mean, there is a likeness.
Yeah. I have another one, and it's almost like you can't tell.
I like the one where you used the Yoko one, and you didn't have to do anything because it really looked like Yoko.
Yeah. Speaking of.
Wow. You should be joining her hand instead. Wow, that's a trip.
But anyway,
She looks good with her hair like that.
Yeah, it was super distracting, and okay, well let's just go into it, I guess, a little. Okay, they pull up with that U-Haul. I'm assuming all the furniture in the house was already there because they didn't pack enough in that U-Haul to fill that house up. And
well,
then,
did you see the refrigerator in their kitchen? I mean,
yeah,
that was like a honeymooners thing right there or something.
And at one point, what happened to that U-Haul? Because it was attached to the back of the car, and then Belushi hit the car and it went into the swamp. But where'd that little U-Haul go to? Because did they take it back? And that's the other thing. This is one long ass night. I am telling you, there is so much shit that happens in one night.
Well, they go through the whole night till dawn. I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. That's and also when I realized who that kind of looked like, there was a line in there where they were talking to him, I guess, at the table where, hey, you can't take a joke. And I'm like, damn, it's still the same person.
well, we'll see.
I one of the things that I noticed about Aykroyd, it was his laugh and stuff. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Jim Carrey doing Fireman Jim.
Yes.
This predates Fireman Jim.
So this is going to surprise you, but that is really it. I didn't take a whole lot of notes. It's just I didn't find it to be that funny, to be quite honest with you. It's a strange-ass film. It seems a little, I don't know. Sometimes it seems like it's just kind of like all over the place. Like where was the direction they were going in? And then like HJ brought up, they didn't like the director. They were changing stuff. So it felt that way in certain aspects of it. But I am glad I got another opportunity to. Did you see in the movie? No, you gotta take the note. Thankfully, yeah. I just I'm glad I watched it again, but I won't watch it another time. So that's how I feel.
Well, and to your point, I mean, it is a comedy, but I mean, do you think they were really going just for a straightforward comedy? I mean, there isn't really many parts I laughed at either. I mean, in all honesty, I don't know what the hell
they were going for. That's the point. It just seems it's there, but if it's a comedy, I didn't even look it up to see what it's listed as.
Oh, it is listed as a comedy, yeah.
But it's more dark comedy, but it's just I don't know. It's just a real strange film, and now I know why young me didn't like it, because old me just like, I can live without it. I don't hate it.
If it's comedy that makes you feel uneasy, then that's or disturbed. I don't know. Maybe that's what I liked about it, that it was different, and it made me feel different about it, and it kind of took me off. It wasn't the atypical thing, that or comedy that you used to. Of course, it wasn't a Blues Brothers, and it wasn't a Continental Divide or a Ghostbusters or whatever. But
it was 1941.
Okay, and you know what? We didn't. I didn't really mention it. Kathy Moriarty. She was in Casper with Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
And then now I never saw that film.
Oh, you never saw it?
No, and I didn't realize that Dan Aykroyd's character, and that was his character from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, he had a mustache, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I thought that was a cool idea. Anyway, Frankie Apple Pie.
Yeah.
Next week on the 86, we review Casper.
Oh.
No.
Actually, that's not a bad movie.
No.
It's not.
But it's not my pick. It's actually next week is Frankie Apple Pie.
Frank's pick.
No,
Yeah.
Thanks for the idea, man. It just made ponder it over. Am I supposed to tell you what it is for next week? Oh, geez, I guess I should make up my mind on that.
Hey, we can just surprise people.
Well, we do that with the Retribution.
As a matter of fact, whose pick is Retribution next? I don't even remember.
That one is. That one's also Frank's. If I'm not mistaken.
I think Frank's got both of them back to back.
Oh boy, I got some work to do, huh? There's like 4 movies for next week that I'd like to do, and none of them suck.
Well, we still got a while. We still got a few weeks before we get to Retribution.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We already touched upon this musical score. No. Bill Conti.
No.
Sucks. I'm sorry. Too whimsical, too old school. That's what I wrote. It just was throwing me off. It was just, if the musical score was, Aykroyd wanted a punk rock score. I think I would have been up for that.
Yeah. I think that would have fit better.
Yeah, especially with the contrast, because they're very like you mentioned, he's more like a Ralph Cramden type of character. You know, they are kind of old school, but the music kind of really put it there. You know, the horns, you know, like the like on the what was it, Family Guy? You know, the guy's job was following fat people and playing the tuba. Leave me alone. That's what it sounded like. I think things. I don't know. I would have liked to have seen how things worked if they did it originally. You know, with Belushi as the Vic character and Aykroyd as Earl. Yeah, I think they both did a great job. I mean, I think Aykroyd was awesome. I mean, I think that's just great. Belushi it was throwing me off a little bit. I know I totally get what he was doing, and I'm sure the drugs didn't help, and I'm sure the fighting, and they didn't like the director. They're always fighting with the director. But I don't know. The humor is good there, but just a feeling of uneasiness, you know, that just kind of kept curling up while I was watching it. And the ending I thought was weak. I mean, I know it was, you know, it's better than him dying, but he just seemed too quick to, oh, geez, last night was a lot of fun. I mean, I don't think that was conveyed well enough. I mean, it was just, you know, yeah, suburb boredom. But he was just like, after all that crap, he was like, oh, geez, don't go. I just was kind of confused. Like, yeah, I don't know.
You just thought he was taking your checkbook and stuff, and then you signed
Yeah,
up.
Yeah.
About him. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like they made a lot of stuff up on the fly. I think they did say they were rewriting stuff on, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And all this other stuff. And it's just too bad. That kind of seeps through the movie. And I think when they have a good time making a movie, it shows too. And it comes to the final product. And I can definitely feel that tension and dread. And especially it being the last Aykroyd Belushi pairing possible. Yeah. You know, it just fell a little short of me. I mean, I kind of remember it, and I think I enjoyed it better when I first saw it before. But watching it again, you know, I still enjoyed it, but I don't know. I had to take a shower after to get all the dark feelings off of me. Like, But yeah, that's about all I got.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's a hard watch, but not a hard watch, an uncomfortable watch. I think.
Thank you.
Because you put yourself in that category. I don't have many dislikes. I mean, my first dislike watching it was Aykroyd taking his car to go out and get food, and then he just pulled up right in the driveway where he could see him pull his car up in the driveway.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that was like, well, if you wanted to trick him into thinking you were going out and getting food and you were making, why didn't he park the car on the other side or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
And Belushi's wife annoyed the hell out of me. I don't.
Oh, I agree. And the daughter, when she was a punk rocker, annoyed me. Yeah. But when she wasn't a punk rocker, she was kind of nice kid, kind of cute.
I mean, again, like I said, suburban boredom and everything, but she was just and you know, I know she was the first one to take to them because they were different and everything, but she just, I don't know, just the idea that I think that is a part that bothered me, was the fact that his wife and his daughter were so quick to go against him on everything.
On everything.
You know, and they couldn't see how weird these people were, even though they didn't turn out to be real bad people by the end. I mean, but they were definitely screwing around with everybody throughout especially Belushi throughout the whole thing. I mean, I really wanted to kick Dan Aykroyd's ass, you know, throughout this movie, you know, really. But I mean, by the end, I don't know, he seemed okay. And again, yeah, like you guys, the music was a big sore point with me, and how disjointed this movie was.
Disjointed, yeah.
You know, I mean, looking at the Frankenstein over Johnny V's shoulder there, that's what I kind of felt like this movie was. It was Frankenstein together.
Yeah.
You know, and if there was that much tension and that much problems, they said it wasn't a pleasant shoot with everybody. I mean, there was a lot of
out too, so that don't help.
Yeah, I'm sure. It did seem disjointed, but I don't know. Again, I kind of like the. I guess I kind of like that because, like I said, it wasn't typical.
Yeah.
typical of anything else I had seen. So, all right, so here we come to the old dreaded rating. So, I'm going to go with you first, Frankie Apple Pie. What do you think you're going to rate this?
I, I did like it. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. So it's definitely not going to be below 5 or below. So I'll give this a 7. Only because if the music score wasn't what it is, it could be anything else but what it was. That really threw me off, and it really bothered me. And a few other little things, but I think if they made more of a choice of saying the reason why everybody was so nuts was because of the EMF coming off of the tower, you know, because that would be funny, you know, like, yeah, because that stuff can mess with your head. And really, you know, my former ghost hunting experiences, you know, that's one of the first things you'll check for is a high electromagnetic field, because it does screw with people's minds and heads. And so that would have been funny. I wish they played it more on that. But yeah, it's a 7. But I watch it again? Yeah, of course I would. You know, because I just love Aykroyd and Belushi, and always going to support them and anybody else from that genre and stuff like that. You know, we can watch 1941 and then we can do this one again.
Yeah,
that's all I got.
All right, JB.
I didn't love it, didn't hate it. I did like Kathy Moriarty though. So I give it a 5.5.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to base it on performances, I think everybody did a good job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As far as acting
She was
goes.
great.
I'm not. Yeah, she was great, and they were good in the performances that for the material that they were supposed to perform. I think it's the material that doesn't hit right with. I just didn't find the movie that funny. It's weird. If you're into weird movies, great, but I just it just. And I wanted to like it. I love Belushi. I love Aykroyd. My mom took me to see the Blues Brothers when I was a kid. I loved the shit out of it, but yeah, it disappointed me again, and that's saying something.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? I mean, again, I credit that to again, if there's problems with the director, if you don't like what the writer did, if you don't like, you know, and talking about a bad shoot and everything, and people being coked up and everything. So, I mean, considering all that, I mean, you know, it's not bad for that. I mean, it could have been worse. You know, it could have been a disaster.
Yeah,
And it's funny that it's funny that Dr. Zarkis is in the house because of his pick of the snarling. I can't put anything under an 8 unless I really don't like it. So, you know, I'm going to give this an 8.5.
Cool.
Because, like I said, it was, you know, there's some cool memories attached to this, and like you said, it is Belushi and Aykroyd, and again, you know, it's just like any other movie. Like when I went to see Seven, okay, when I remember going to see that in the theater, and when I was walking out, there was this young couple walking out in front of me, and the guy turned around to the girl and he goes, "Wow, whoever wrote that movie should be shot." And I thought to myself, just to get that kind of reaction out of people, that's almost not like a dislike. It's just like a reaction. And I think that's kind of what I felt about this movie. This movie, like I said, when you watch it, even today, watching it again today, it made me feel off kilter, you know, still to this day. Just, you know, kind of makes you. I am forever cursed for giving the snarling an 8. So I hope you appreciate that. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. So we'll go around the horn for last thoughts, and then we'll get to our special preview tonight, which I'm sure we're all looking forward to. So Frankie, last thoughts on this?
Okay. Again, enjoyable. It was odd. It was a dark. The thing is, it was odd and dark, and that's what originally made me interested to want to see the movie, because I like quirky, weird, strange stuff like that, and you know, surrealistic, whatever. But I think they're playing it safe too often, and and they should have taken it further. The zaniness, they're already in with some crazy stuff. They should have just gone all in and really played up the straightness of Earl and just the position of the insanity of Aykroyd's character Vic and shenanigans that the wife's pulling. Yeah, it probably would have been a better film if they did have John Landis or one of either Aykroyd or Belushi directed it as they wanted. It's unfortunate, especially it being Belushi's last run.
Yeah,
it's very unfortunate, you know. That his last production could have been like a swan song, of, you know, Sergeant Pepper or something like that. But no, it's, you know, it's just a okay movie. Yeah, it could have been funnier if they just really focused on that, you know, because just think of the movies that came along. There was a lot of that, you know. Beetlejuice came along eventually, you know, but they did the Ghostbusters. So
oh yeah,
there's a lot of zany stuff, and they could have done that too, and really, you know, started something there, but they missed the mark, I think, because there's too much ego, or I don't know what it was, too much drugs. There's something definitely wrong in that setting, and it comes through the movie, and despite that, it's still enjoyable because the performers are amazing.
well, and you know, I forgot. I mean, I had seen something about the fact that Belushi had written a script with I forget the guy, the one that played Father Guido Sarducci.
Oh yeah.
They had written a script together, and,
Mhm.
and before he died, he was shopping it around, and he couldn't get anybody interested in it. I can't
Yeah.
remember what the subject matter was.
It was something when he was going through rehabilitation, and he was on some kind of camping thing. There's all kind of crazy stuff going on, his experiences and everything. It was, yeah. I forget what. Yeah, it was just kind of like that, but he really was trying to push for it.
Yeah, he was, and that was
they
like
just-
the last project he had worked on. You
They're
know,
like, nah.
and, yeah. No, it's a
There
shame.
you go.
Don Novello, thank you, Gary.
Yes.
I know their character names. I never forget them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, JV, last thoughts.
All right. If you're a fan of old school SNL, watch our shows. But
What
if
should have that one?
if you've never seen this movie and you like Belushi and Aykroyd, give it a watch.
It's
All
worth
right.
it.
If you're into quirky movies, this one's pretty damn quirky.
Give it a watch.
Give it a watch. If you're in a down mood and you're looking for something to make you feel better and give you a few laughs, don't give this one a watch. All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's my recommendations. Over to you,
Well,
HJ.
And you know what? I kind of liken this to the fact that some of Saturday Night Live's. I mean,
Oh wow, Gary says.
oh, did he, Gary? Wow.
Oh wow.
Now, see, I would have had him come over and bless my house if that was the case. I don't know. I think this kind of reflects some of the quirkiness of the early Saturday Night Live too, though. I mean, let's face it. Some of that humor was really off center too. So I mean, this way off center. But I think it kind of reflected some of the Saturday Night Live
Yeah,
stuff.
they could have reflected more of Saturday Night Live than that, because
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah. I'm surprised they
they
didn't use, more people from the cast or something. I mean,
Yeah.
I could. I think, as a matter of fact, Gilda Radner was considered
Yep.
for Belushi's wife in this.
That would have
which
been.
I think that would have been awesome, but I
Yeah.
think she was busy doing something else. at that
Yeah.
point. She was filming something else. But
Mhm.
all right, well, that's our review of Neighbors, and all right.
Thanks for picking it, HJ. Like I said, I'm glad I got a second chance to see it. But
Yeah, I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. Watching it.
That's what it's always about. But
Spending the night with, hanging out with a couple old friends when you're watching any movie with these guys in it.
oh yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, JV, I'm throwing it over to you.
well, I guess we're getting ready to see a preview, actually, of episode 2.
Get the kids to bed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give you
We
one
need that warning.
But I didn't even put the warning. I forgot to upload the warning. But there's going to be some adult things in this. But before we begin, Jenny had something to say.
Oh gosh.
Well, hello, guys. Man, this is a special night for me. I never thought I'd be here. In fact, a year ago, I was just in a bin of puppets for sale at a thrift store until he bought me and everybody else. And they came back about a week later and bought a bunch of other puppets, including Frankie P. Yes. So I wouldn't be here without him, but to be quite honest, we wouldn't be here without somebody else. And it's his birthday today. We wish him a happy birthday. And as a birthday present, we'll give him a bonus episode of Jenny Vintage's Backstage Hi Jinxx. That's right. Tomorrow on the Monster Channel, it's the premiere episode. But tonight, you get a sneak preview. It's not the first one, it's the second. So, happy birthday, buddy. Thank you for allowing us to be who we are today. And we wouldn't be here without you. So here, it's a present from us to you. Because if we wouldn't be here without you, and this episode wouldn't be here without you either. Happy birthday. Thanks, everybody. Watch tomorrow on the Monster Channel, 11:30, for our premiere episode. And enjoy this one. Look forward to it. Thanks, everybody. Couldn't do without you. Bye.
That's real.
Oh, I never thought Jenny would make me feel anything
Hey,
sentimental.
she
Wow.
is full of surprises. Yeah, she's got many layers to her personality.
Wow.
All right.
Almost
Here
made
we
me
go.
cry.
Now, did you watch these yet, HJ?
No, I haven't.
Oh, shit.
Oh, crap.
Oh
But
boy.
see, I'm
Oh, boy,
telling
he's
you,
right.
that's what I tell people when they give me shows on the channel. I mean, you know, sometimes I don't have time to go through all of them, but I mean, no, I like to be surprised along
You
with
will be.
everybody else.
All right. Well, without further ado, everybody, here's your sneak preview.
Got nothing to lose but a handful of news that I'll be playing with myself.
I love the music.
There's the trumpet guy again. Yeah, Bill Conti did the music. No, I didn't.
It sounds like a legit puppet show music, you know.
I misspelled bathhouse.
Frankie was saying this was part of what they call the five. By the way, I'm wearing Psycho in honor of Hitchcock tonight.
By the way, I'm Psycho in honor of Hitchcock.
Psycho in honor of Hitchcock.
You know what? I don't need those guys. Screw them. I'm just gonna 86 that batch of backstabbing thieves. I only need my bestest skeleton friend, Boner. Oh, I'd give you all a piece of my mind if I had the balls to actually pick up a phone and physically talk to somebody. But no, I'm a keyboard warrior. You gotta deal with it. I'm right, you're wrong. Ain't that right, Boner? I'm glad you agree. Oh, I love you too. Oh, that's so nice of you to say. You know what? I really can't stand that little nugget in the corner. She thinks she's all that. If it wasn't for her questioning my motives, none of this would have happened. Oh, I'd give her a piece of my mind if I seen her right now. Yeah.
What you watching, Frank?
Security footage from last night. Next door. Really can't stand
Is that Barry?
Yeah. She's all that. Wasn't for her questioning my motives, none of this would have happened.
What do you
Oh, I'd
say?
give her a piece of my mind if I seen her.
You want to see me right now? All right, bitch. I'll show you.
No, Jenny, let me do it. Let me do it, Jenny. I'm the cool chemical collector.
Yeah. You better be. Give you one chance.
Please, Jenny, just do it. For me, for my sake, okay? Please?
Okay. I warn you now. We're gonna kill him.
Just give me a chance. I assure you I can handle everything. Jack off, huh? Better be a jack off. Piece of shit like you. Fake fucker. Yeah, wanna pretend to be friends with somebody? Well, take it, mother. Take it. What, you You ain't got nothing to say? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Jesus, Frank. Cool, calm, and collected. What the hell was that?
I just lost my cool a little bit, you know.
Damn. Well, hopefully he'll learn a lesson.
I seriously doubt it. He's probably gonna do some stupid shit next.
Boy, JD's gonna be mad he's missed this.
You passed out drinking already?
Nah, because John here doesn't have a third hand.
I'll show him. I'll show all those pathetic people. I'll show them what I can do. Let me get the band together.
Looks like a potato with a headband and
Call
glasses.
me. I do best.
Or I could take the headband off and draw a little slit that looks like a talking penis.
And who's the staff? Well, over there is somewhere down there is the one and only Franklin Bay, and somewhere in the wings, which we're afraid of, as to who she's going to attack this week.
Oh,
Keep us on our guards, but yeah. So this week, this one of the staff, which happened to be Franklin Bay, picked a fantastic movie, as far as I'm concerned. Not that I'm giving it away, you know, as far as what my rating's going to be. Yeah, this week he picked Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window, and I'm going to tell you, this is one of my favorite films. This review might go on for a while because I have so many likes and so few dislikes. But to get it started, we're going to ask you, Frankie, why this film?
well, when I first heard the title, I was very nervous about the movie, but
Guys, that was amazing. Oh, I think we got a real hit on our hands here. Really do. Oh man, who's that drum solo in the middle of the song? Fantastic. Come drop your keyboards, continue to amaze me. And splooge. Oh, that guitar riff. Oh, I just can't get enough of that. And Boner, your mystical vocals, just put me in a whole nother level. I can't thank you guys enough for being with me and doing this venture. We're gonna have a big record on our hands, lots and lots of hits. Oh man, so glad I met you guys. There's other guys I were with, they're a bunch of backstabbing thieves. Yes, they were. And so I don't need them no more. I got everything I need here. My band and my boner. I got everything.
You know, I've had enough of this shit.
Oh. All right, guys.
Hey, we warned you, Dr. Circus.
Hey, I've had enough of your shit.
So did Frank
What
the
do you
Bat.
mean? You know, this whole backstabbing, thievery bullshit that you keep spewing? Well, it's true. Y'all stole my stuff. Like what? Like the Bad Five. You mean the show that's supposed to be my show? Yes. And that you were going to want us to put on Vintage's channel? Yes. That we put on Vintage's channel? Yes. You're f***ed up. I know. And the corpse. You mean the show that Vintage created? Yes. That you gave him to put on his channel when you decided to make a change in the style of your own channel? Yes. Don't you think that's a little f***ed up? Yes, but that's okay. He deserves it. Why does he deserve it? He mocked me. Mocked you? Yes, mocked me. I don't like to be mocked. So instead of asking him to take the videos down, you got his channel removed? Yes, it was the greatest thing ever. You threw away 47 years of friendship for that? Yes, it was great. I don't need him as a friend. I don't need you as a friend. I've got plenty of friends. I am surrounded by friends.
What are you guys talking about? We warned you.
Stick figures on poster boards. No.
Make sure to watch tomorrow night's episode.
Yeah,
Skeleton you got out of the dumpster behind Dollar General after Halloween. No. Get out of here. I don't need your negativity. You need some mental help. and I don't have nothing to do with it. You're a piece of garbage. Get out of my life. You go first.
It's amazing how he never spills his martini.
Guys,
Well,
I'm
it's
sorry
empty.
you
He
guys
drinks
see
it
that.
too.
Never.
It's a
Never.
real bad
No.
side of me. I don't like to show it. I apologize. Y'all mean the world to me. You're like family. This is like therapy for me. Good thing he left. That little lush. I'd have kicked his ass.
Oh.
What'd you say? You hypocritical piece of garbage. I am so sick of you. Yeah, 2 more hours you doing them, huh? Well,
Are we
I'll
back
show
to
you.
the puppets?
Have some martini. Here, have a martini glass, right? Thanks, piece of crap.
Oh my god.
The groove tube.
Sorry, y'all have a seat.
I do not pay tribute to anyone.
I hate those pathetic people. I hate him. Hate all of them. I'll show them though. I'll show them. We're gonna be a success, guys. I guarantee it. Might be right though. I may need to see some professional help.
Pipe smoke.
Popeye.
Buzz me now.
Please hurry.
What did they say?
He wants us to take them out
Fillers.
and get out of here in case Alan should come back.
Oh God.
Oh, yes.
Patel Records presents Bathhouse Berry, Boner and the Jackoffs on their premiere album, Asshat Ideology, where they do reimagining of some classic hits. I'm So Vain from Carly Simon, Crying Like a Bitch by Godsmack, and Look What You Made Me Do from Taylor Swift. Plus, we have this classic from Willie Nelson and Hugo Iglesias. To all the girls I've before that found having sex with me was such a bore.
By the way,
You're sad I came along with my micro dong and left you wanting something more. Or how about this MC Hammer classic? Try to get it hard. Makes me say, oh my lord, why you be cursing me with my little 2-inch weenie? All the girls never frown when pants drop and they look down and they say, hey, that's not much. All I say is, please touch. Da 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 da. Please touch this. Da 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 da. Please touch this. Da 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 da. Stop. It's Hammer time.
You say Hammer Time or Hoover Time?
Also in the album, Reimagine Classics has Something I'm Not by Megadeth, Quitter by Eminem, I'm a Loser Baby by Beck, and then this Leonard Skinner.
Oh God.
Ooh, that smell! Can't you smell that smell?
No, wait for it, HJ.
Ooh, that smell! Smell that spongy. We also have this Christmas classic. Oh, glory hole, you look so inviting. I stick it in, and I feel somebody biting.
Hi, Jay.
Or how about this Frank Sinatra classic? Mistakes, I made a lot. I've been called a stupid. There is something I need to say. That HJ and Franklin Bay. And to Vintage. You as well. You and your channel can go straight to hell when I become a star. And those losers watch from afar. That will leave me one more thing to say. You guys, I did it my way. Send check or money order care of the YMCA, New York, 10001. It's all been a bunch of lies and corruption, and not enough vacuum suction. Well, it's gonna be alright, and for my Hoover, a long night. It's gonna be alright.
See everyone who enters and leaves that gate.
Be a marvelous thing to have in the jungle. Sit in the comfort of your lorry until the game shows up. Yes.
That looks like Marlon.
That, gentlemen, is the bait. What do you
Isn't that the guy from Wild Kingdom?
Yeah, from the guy next to Omaha's Wild Kingdom, yeah.
So, Barry, what brings you to the office today? Well, Doc, I just keep having these run-ins with these former friends of mine, these pathetic people, and it just give me all kinds of issues. Your former friends, are those the ones you used to do the show with? Yeah, that's them. Them scumbag pieces of crap. Why do you feel that way? Well, they just do me wrong and they keep mocking me, belittling me, thinking that I'm wrong. They're the ones that are wrong. I'm the one in the right. Well, didn't you get that guy's show canceled? Yeah, he deserved it. He sent me this video where it went over our childhood and all the things we used to do together. Fuck him, I don't need him. I don't need anybody. I got Boner and I got my band. Oh yes, the toy skeleton you keep with you. It's not a toy. It's a real person. Boner is real. Look at him. Oh, I love my Boner. I wouldn't go anywhere without my Boner. Right. And your band? How did you meet them? I met them at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree? Yeah, when I was picking up supplies. What supplies? Poster board and markers. Uh-huh. Are these band members real
What a
people?
contrast,
They are
Barry.
real. They are real. I know them. I see them in my head. They are absolutely real. Right. And you making music now again, right? Yes, I'm doing my own thing, showing my creativity. You writing lots of songs? Well, I put in a prompt into the computer and tell it like I want. I want a heavy metal Star Wars theme. And then it'll spit it out. It is awesome. I am brilliant. So let me get this straight. You have a bond with people that aren't real, and you write music, but not really. It is done for you by computer. Is that correct? Shut up. Don't you belittle me. You came to me for help, remember? This is not your first visit here. I keep forgetting. And I remember why I don't come back, because you just piss me off. I am doing what I want to do. I am going to be a big success with my band and my Boner, and I am going to show everybody. You know, it seems to me these people, they were just reaching out to you and they were your friends, and you just discarded them like they were nothing. They didn't see my point. If you can't see my point, I'm just going to 86 you. So that's what I did. I 86 the show, and then they did the show somewhere else, and then I 86 that guy's channel, and then they continued to do the show, and then they renamed it the 86. They're mocking me. You know, to me, it sounds like you're kind of being a douchebag. What? What did you say? I don't need to take this shit from somebody that looks like a piece of shit. You need to learn the consequences of your actions.
And I don't know if you noticed this. When Thornwall comes in and he's trying to push Jimmy Stewart out of the window, did you hear that noise that he made? He's like,
You know, there is a very fine line between paranoid schizophrenia and just being an asshole. And I believe you're just an asshole, baby. You're just an asshole, and you will not disrespect me or my office. Do you understand? Do you?
maybe he's how you like that. He started
And
tickling.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe if someone was trying to push me out the window, I'd make that noise too. It's all right, Dave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Pay the receptionist on the way out, Barry. Douchebag.
Like I said, maybe that's what you say before you crap your pants. I don't know.
Thanks for stopping by, Michael.
Thanks for
That's
being
all,
around,
folks.
Michael. Not the circus.
You too.
You just stood there and watched. Could have helped you now. You know there's a reason I quit coming to this guy.
Bath kicked every time.
I'm just gonna 86 him too as my doc.
Mr. Levy says I like your.
Hey, this is Halloween Jack, and do you need a fix? I mean a horror fix. Well, I know who you should see. Who? 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 Who else? Octavian Hollow, right here on Haven Falls Horror Fix.
I'm not like Superman. I use this phone booth to call for help. It's taken all the change I have just to hear your voice again. You said that I could call collect. You say that I could call collect anytime that I need you, but you don't pick up the phone. You won't pick up the phone. I dialed up to the call.
Pete G and his band out of Portland, Maine. Forest City and Fran. Check them out. You better run.
Jesus, Boner. What the hell happened to the lights? Oh well. This has been such a great night. Oh, I think the commercial worked out so well. We're gonna be so famous and rich. Oh, me, you, and the band. Oh, I can't wait to go on tour. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm showing all those pathetic losers what real success and genius is all about. Hello, Barry. With another option. All Venice trying to do is reach out to you. What do? Give me a vengeful, petty, little jealous bitch. So, you're right, Barry, beating you up will not change anything. And so, I had to come up with something else. I'm sorry, Barry. This way is gonna be.
Real.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Go in the garage and practice karate. Get all pumped up. Yeah.
Those Hoover in the car trying to make you.
And now we wait.
Yeah.
And the brilliance is in Frank's editing there, Jake, because
No.
he put all that together in a way that we could present it. And,
Can we though? We just did.
we just did, so there it is. But we appreciate that, yeah. And watch tomorrow night's episode, Juke, on the Monster Channel, because It's different. Yeah, it's. But yeah, that was fun. What the hell was that? We have a
Just the
winner.
neighbor setting off fireworks and scaring the crap out of my dog.
Oh yeah, it's that
He's
time.
hiding under my desk. That's,
Well, folks, thanks for hanging in there. And if you liked what you just saw, watch tomorrow night on the Monster Channel, 11:30. MonsterChannel.com. Use Firefox, browser. Doesn't like Chrome for whatever reason. Yeah. So check that out. We'll be back Tuesday with more episodes of the Monster Squad, whether it be 3 or 2. I haven't decided just yet. And then next Thursday we'll be back with the 86 for whatever Frankie Applepie will decide to watch. So join us Tuesday and find out what his movie will be for Thursday. And thanks everybody for joining.
Join us tomorrow night on the Monster Channel.
Yeah, the Monster Channel. And I think, we're going to do a live one tomorrow night. Are y'all going to be here? I'll just be here.
I'm trying to be here if I can.
If you can stay up that way. Us old people, it's really past our bedtime.
Well, it's only a half-hour show.
It is only a half-hour show. Hey,
thank you, Gary, for being here, and Duke, and Doc, and Justin, and
you guys,
everybody else.
Yeah, and I think we got everybody. Yeah, Justin was here. Yeah, we had a lot of people turn out, so I'm happy about that. And thanks again. And again, I couldn't do it without you too. And it's just weird how we've gotten to this point in our lives. And like I said, Jenny was literally a year ago in a bin full of puppets. And little did I know then when I bought all those puppets and how Jenny would affect all our lives, because let's face it, she changed everything. But here's an observation. Jenny was deemed a bit too vulgar, and vulgar is something against women. I forget how all that panned out, but you realize it went from that channel, and then it was all family friendly channel. We're all, it's clean fun here, right? You remember that? And then that person did religious song videos, right? He was all in it, and then all of a sudden, things happened, and then he became big bald voodoo daddy Satan or something.
Talk about reinventing yourself.
Yeah, I think it's Jenny's fault. So on behalf of Jenny, we're sorry for the mental
anguish caused.
Anguish that she has caused. But yeah, it's just funny that a year ago she's in a bed, and now she's got her own show on the Monster. Life is good. And ironically, it is, again, because of how we got here and the person that got us all here. I know that's what have happened, and it's just kind of funny how everything panned out. And also, check out Johnny D's music. Is it Music Media? Johnny D's on the YouTube channel. He's new. He's had his own run-ins. Check him out. Guys, thanks everybody for joining. This has been fun. This is super fun for me, and I can't. And again, the thing I'm most thankful for is you two, and Lee and Priscilla too. I kind of ended up with a nice batch of friends because somebody just discarded them. So including I'm discarded too. So we're all. Yeah, we can just change it from the 86 to the discarded. Anyway. See y'all next Tuesday, or actually tomorrow night, Monster Channel, 11:30. I'll be here. Well, Jenny will be here. Jenny will be here live. We'll figure it out. Until tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, we're gonna do this tomorrow around 11:30. We're gonna go on here.
I'll be here. Yeah, I'll put a link if you're up. Join in if not. Because I guess also I'll try to get the computer where I can make comments on the Monster Channel too. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Peace out.
Good night.